lot of people ain't trying to help nobody but themselves. So if you can come across somebody who want to help you,
genuinely help you,
just genuinely help you, not for nothing in return, you know what I'm saying? Stick close to those type of people because that's about this much percentage of these people in the world left. But I got her on the show today because I like the way she motivates. I'm a motivator. Everybody knows I'm a motivator, but to find somebody similar to you who has the same drive in their own way, it motivates me as well because we live at the office. You know, the office is a place for really everybody, especially entrepreneurs. The Cut with Chuck podcast is about fitness and entrepreneurship. And I'm watching her do her thing. And I have to shine some light on her because we don't get people to put us on a platform and really showcase what we do because everybody is selfish. And I'm a selfless person. You know, this show is about bettering everybody, letting people know what's going on in our city, Milwaukee, as far as whatever, especially positive things. And she's doing a very positive thing, bringing women together and letting them know about fitness. Fitness is something people easily quit. They don't do often, and they only do it for birthdays, vacations type thing. And I told her I want to talk about how sometimes we get clients who really don't understand how hard they have to work. And just because they pay the cost of personal training, which they should, that's not enough. And what they need to do is really listen. They're paying for the lesson, you know.
I like that.
They're paying for the lesson so they can learn and eventually understand why this has to be a lifestyle. Because ain't no just doing it for right now. The results will only be for right now. They won't last later. So the word lifestyle just means continuing doing what you did to get what you seem to have liked in the mirror and mentally. So I want to tell her, I want to talk to her about, like, do you got clients who like expect something for nothing, or expect because they just paid you a fee, which they should, because it costs, everything costs. It costs to be fat, it costs to be unfat. But do you come across clients who basically just don't listen to you? You can tell them everything and they feel like, oh, Tiff, it ain't working for me. The scale ain't went nowhere. Or
Absolutely. I've had, and as far as right now, I don't currently have anyone that is like that, but I have had. But like I said, but I had to tell, you know, a few people that I was training once upon a time who have now became my friends.
Yes.
And who now understand why I said that. You can't come with me, train with me for an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes or for 45 minutes. And once you leave me, you at the next pub or the next bar, dropping it like it's hot with bottles in your hand and you slurping down wings and slurping down.
Yeah, we be saying them stories.
You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want me to be your trainer, and you want me to be 1000% on the board with you, just don't follow me or don't have me follow you. We can't be friends on social media because your story is going to come across my page. And if I see that I have put in not only my time to help you get to your journey, and you literally just flushed what I just told you and trained with you down the drain, and you at a bar, and there's nothing wrong with it, because I don't want to sound hypocritical, because I do go out. I have a drink every now and again. Keyword, every now and again. I don't have it.
No, you're an adult, so you can have adult beverage.
Absolutely. But some people will think, well, I'm grown, I can go do this. Okay, you're absolutely correct. You are. But if you want me to help you to your journey,
amen,
I can't help you to your journey if you're here with me, and then when you leave me, you scarfing down Wingstop after I just told you, after we just went over the nutritional calorie part of it. You can't be scarfing down McDonald's apple pies.
Not at all.
And especially after we just got, and it's not just me and you,
right,
Chuck.
Right.
It'd be a group of us in here talking about what fast food restaurants are great.
Yes.
I can name 3.
Yes.
In the city of Milwaukee that I will recommend for any of my clients if you want a meal prep off of them. You can't have me. You can't pay me to do something for you and then you're doing the whole total opposite. You taking 3, 4, 5 line of shots.
So basically, they're doing things that you told them will not
help you. Will not help you get
towards
there.
they go. You're not telling them what to do.
So then you're mad at me, and then you're coming at me and you're chewing me out because you're not hitting your goal. But you can't just do That's just like when you're in high school
You gotta be
and they
strict.
tell you that in order for you to graduate, this is what you have to do.
Facts.
So if I prep you with a meal plan and I tell you that you can possibly, keyword possibly, lose this amount of weight by this time, if you follow this meal plan that I have set up personally for you and you don't follow it, whose fault is that?
Theirs.
That's just like a teacher preparing you for your NCLEX. If she's preparing you for your nursing NCLEX and she's telling you verbatim what to prepare for, and you look at her, she gives you the notes. So then when you leave, guess what you're not doing? You're not following everything that she prepared you for to pass. So then you're looking like she ain't helped me. No, you didn't listen.
Right. Facts.
You didn't listen.
So they want something for nothing is what I want to say.
Absolutely.
If I'm not telling you as your coach what to do as a human being, but when you come to me for advice, when you come to her for advice on how to get it right, and you do the opposite, don't tell me or her that it's not working when in fact you're not working hard enough for what you said you wanted from us. Bars. Like,